Welcome to the ModeCast. We got Chucky Chuck.
What's up, guys?
Puso.
Hi.
Dude, get your microphone.
Hang on, dude. I'm trying to...
He's fucking setting up his fucking stupid vape.
He's MacGyvering his vape over there.
J to the money.
Oh. What's up?
Hi.
You good now?
I'm good.
Cool.
Hi.
You know, there's one thing, a meme that I seen on Facebook. It said, the hardest thing about vaping is telling your parents you're gay.
Yes, dude, that shit's so funny.
I was laughing my ass off when I seen that.
Don't you vape?
No, I used to. That shit's fucking weird. It's just chemicals going in your fucking lungs.
Dude,
I
I
don't know
went-
what the fuck it is.
I went 2 weeks ago when Brett was down here. We went to the vape shop, and this guy was like, dude, obsessed with vaping. He's like, yeah, man, I'm trying to get sponsored. I was like, all right, this is like on their level now.
Well, that was for blowing smoke or whatever, right?
Like for like doing tricks. I'm trying to
They
get.
call it cloud chasers.
Yeah.
That sounds even gay.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
This is right here, dude.
they chase the clouds, bro.
Is it here? It says, doctor, any drugs or alcohol? Guy, no, but I vape. Doctor, wow, okay, so no sexual activity either.
Does that turn women on to, like, blow clouds of smoke? And what kind of tricks can they do?
Dude, my girl fucking hates it.
I'm not gonna lie though, dude. The guy was showing some pretty cool tricks.
No, they do like, actually, if you like YouTube like vaping tricks, there's some pretty fucking cool tricks. Like, they could make like a
Those vortex
like an
O's are
octopus. They could do like an octopus, and it looks like an octopus is floating in the fucking sky. It's pretty cool, actually.
They do like circles inside of circles. I thought that was pretty cool.
It is amazing from the
Simple
easy
things in
ones.
life.
I sold my car this morning
Oh yeah. You were telling
to
me.
a fucking guy who owns a pawn shop, and I was hustled. Dude, listening to him talk to me, it was like I was on fucking Pawn Stars. So I was like, all right, I'm not going any lower than 37. And then he just started walking through the mechanics of like, him having to take it to a shop and get it fixed. And I felt so pressure. I was like 36, and he was like, and then on top of that, Ryan, I need new tires. And he kept going. I was like, all right, fucking 35. That's the lowest I'm gonna go, man.
You felt like you were taken advantage of.
Oh, for sure. And then like I was telling him, I was like, yeah, for sure you know how to talk. And he was like, oh, I was not trying to hustle you. I'm like, no, dude, I'm just saying, like, I could tell you own a pawn shop. Like, you're legit.
Or is your car just blatantly that shitty?
You know he's gonna sell that thing for like $6,000-$7,000.
Yeah.
No, it's for his girl. His girl came and she was the one I was like, I like.
Yeah,
If he owns his own business at 24.
he used that to hustle you. It's
Yeah,
not-
dude.
He doesn't
That's a
even have a
hustle
girl.
move. Well, if he owns his own business at 24, he can buy her something better than the shitty Sentra.
He showed up in a fucking what are the top of line Camaros? The ZR. Yeah, that's what he showed up
Yeah,
in.
you got hustle, motherfucker.
Hey, but it looked like a black guy's car. It was
He's
a red,
probably
red
gay.
Camaro and with red and black rims. And I was like, for sure, this does not match you.
Yeah. I thought I was going to say you're racist, but I'm like, no, yeah, that sounds like a black guy's car.
Yeah, had like 20-inch rims, red and black, and I was like, this is. Why would you do that to a beautiful car?
Because it looks cool, man.
No, it doesn't.
That's to some people.
Hey, so you like how?
There we go.
What?
Don't look at me smiling like so.
I want to.
No, say it.
I have to, dude. Andy
Come on,
told-
hey, come
Andy
on.
told us
Andy's
how he-
in fat camp.
Yeah, and he told us he failed his PT test. He's literally in a fat camp.
You failed your PT test?
Hey, how long do you think it was?
What's that?
Okay, look,
What's
what's
a
sick?
PT test
Physical training test.
for the military?
Yeah.
So you're so fat you failed.
No. Okay, look. First of all,
Listen, hold on.
I passed the weigh-in.
Hold on, let me talk. How long would it take you to run a mile and a half?
A mile and a half?
Yeah.
At the most, maybe 15 minutes.
Thank you.
It's
Fuck you, Ron. You're the one in shape here. Go fuck off.
That's so long. I can walk.
Well, a mile, like when we were like in middle school was like a 7 or 8 mile plus a half.
7 8 minutes.
Saying
You mean.
seven-
7-8 minute for a mile.
You're thinking like 11 to 12 minutes. For
Okay,
a mile and a half.
yeah, maybe a little bit less. Yeah, I said at the most 15 minutes.
Well, if you're supposed to pass it in 12 minutes,
I ran in 12:03.
you fell by 3 seconds.
Well, I took a break. It was like a 5-second break.
You can't stop moving. You can't just stop.
Well, when you have bronchitis, you can't stop moving.
So now
you
he's
can't
in the
breathe.
Navy fat camp.
They have a fat camp in here?
It's
Okay,
called
now-
it's called FEP, Fitness Enhancement Program.
Okay. Yeah, they made it sound better than what it is.
Yeah, it's fat camp. Yeah.
So okay, now
We
tell
call
me,
it- we
tell
call
me,
it
tell me
fatness to
this.
people.
Tell me this honestly. Are you like pretty much average size person there, or are there bigger, smaller?
Oh, there's way bigger than me, dude. Well, there's way fatter than me, dude.
Okay, so there is.
Oh yeah.
So what about the fat guys that ran it faster than 12 minutes?
Well-
Are you ashamed?
Fat guys that ran it faster?
Yeah.
No, I'm the fastest fat guy there.
Oh.
they're all in fat camp.
The
What
Army,
happens if you don't pass the fat camp?
It's not a pass or fail. It's just to get better before the next PT test.
No, right. When I was in the Army, we
never
called
gonna
it
get better.
remedial training.
That's fucked up. That means I'm not retarded. I'm
So
just
we call it
fat.
remedial training. Like you can't do this, so you need to go get trained more on this.
Look,
So what happened? Can they discharge you
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
keep failing the PT
yeah,
test?
if you miss like 2 or 3, yeah. I've never missed one in
And
7
you're not
years.
even trying, dude. You're still going out and getting fast food.
Yeah, it's delicious.
All right.
So I got 10 months left. I can give a fuck less.
3 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, that fucking McDouble's really going to get me from that 3 seconds.
Yeah, I will.
No.
Hey, it's more like 3 minutes. You just, Andy. He's exaggerating. He's like, it's 3 seconds.
Hey,
Yeah, 3 seconds sounds better.
Hey, dude, Mike called him Danny DeVito on Facebook, dude, and I can't stop laughing every time I look at him.
Mike's a punk bitch that ain't here anyway. Fucking dad of the year, can't do it right. Fuck him.
Andy, okay, hold on.
Hey, his kids run his life. Oh.
Back
I
to.
was about to go off.
I have a
Change
question.
on Mike right now.
Yeah, real quick.
I have a question. Back to the vaping, the gay vaping thing.
Yeah.
Do you smoke cigarettes?
Yeah.
So what's the point?
Well, I'm cutting back. Like, I'm trying to stop.
No,
How long you been saying
I
that?
don't smoke at home at all.
I'm gonna call Arrow right now.
Call her.
You're full of shit. The only reason you're vaping right now is because I told you can't smoke in my garage.
Yeah. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
No.
He's like, hey, so am I allowed to smoke this time in your garage? I'm like, no. I was testing the waters.
But are you like you're not like trying to quit?
Yeah, I am.
How many cigarettes do you smoke a day?
He smokes a pack.
I go days like where I don't smoke any.
I don't believe that at all.
It's true.
No, I say when I lived with him, like because I smoked, he smoked a lot more. When I quit smoking, he started vaping a ton more because he's fucking lazy, so he doesn't want to go outside unless he has someone to keep him company.
Uh huh. Very true.
What is that with you? You can never be alone.
It's like a phobia.
Because every roommate, it's like, yeah, Andy like constantly wants to hang out. He doesn't hate to be alone.
Well, I get bored. When you have ADD, you have so much things running through your head, and you just want to share with people, and there's no one to share with. You're like, well, fuck.
But you don't have anything intelligent to say.
No, but it's still something I want to share. Like, yeah, it doesn't have to be intelligent. Fuck.
Oh man.
You would have thought that our roommate situation would have been the best roommate situation ever because we didn't see each other. Like, I was off in the morning when he was at work, and he was off at night when I was at work. And it was miserable for him.
I was lonely.
Yeah, dude.
So you had your Navy buddies come over home party?
No, when I first moved down here, like when we first moved in together, like most of them were still in transit down here, or weren't down here at all. Like I didn't have that many. I was new here still. I still don't have any friends down here because everyone at my command's like fucking older, bro. They're all like been in for 12, 15, 20 years. So like my command's no one my age.
You know what's funny is my coworker just joined the Air Force Reserves.
Oh, you don't want to go in the military?
No, I don't.
And I said he didn't want to go in the military.
Oh, for your funny guy. Well, anyways, he wanted.
That smells so good.
I don't know why I guess he wanted a better future. So he wants to do 30 years in the reserves or 25 years, whatever, for retirement.
Yeah.
And he just left 2 days ago. And I was like, he's 28, about to turn 29. I was like, you're gonna get fucking like orders from, I'm just assuming like 24-year-olds, 23-year-olds.
Yeah, dude.
Guys that have been in there for 4 years. He's just starting out. So I was like, can you deal with that? He's like, yeah, well, as long as they don't, fucking try to punk me. I'm like, well, they're probably going to try to punk you.
Oh yeah. Well, how old is? Well, Brett's a sergeant, right?
No, Brett should be in E6 already with how much time in he has. but because of the National Guard, and you can only move up if there's an opening for you. If there's no open position, you can't gain rank. For him, he's been stuck in this position for a long time. But what you're talking about, generally, you're not going to get fucked with just because someone's younger than you and they outrank you. There's no reason for that.
I would think they'll get to their head, kind of like...
I mean, you do have guys where rank does get to their head, but, I mean, they're not going to fuck with you just because they're younger than you or something. It's more of...
Experience.
In basic training, it's kind of beat into you that you will respect rank. You don't respect you're not taught to respect that person. You're taught to respect the rank. It's not about who they are. It's about what they're wearing.
Oh, okay.
You got guys that are 20 years old, and say they're E4s, and I joined when I was 21. They got 2 years experience on me. They're gonna know a lot more about what I'm doing than I do. So it's more so guidance and learning than barking orders. In the real military, there's not really fucking barking orders unless you fuck up. It's more guidance than anything.
I'm just do what you're told. I mean,
I'm just imagining being like you're my guy I have to come to for advice.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I've helped out so many fucking people, dude.
Imagine going up to Andy.
I know. That's what I'm trying to do.
Dude, honestly, I was a hard ass, but at the same time, I've left at 2 a.m, fucking just to go pick a dude up out of jail from Seattle all the way to Everett. I always looked out for my guys.
Andy has
always.
to give speeches and stuff. Like his morning,
I give
his morning what do they call
briefings? Yeah,
I want one of you guys to record one next time.
can't record them.
You can't?
No.
Why?
it's illegal.
Yeah, it's illegal. You fuck.
Why?
It's not public information.
No
What do you talk about?
stuff. I can't say on here.
Can't be that secretive. Probably talk about what's going to happen today.
Well, it's our force protection regulations, so it is kind of secretive.
How much do you cuss in your briefings? A lot?
Never. You can't. It's unprofessional.
I can't imagine you being able to hold.
You know how hard it is?
Yeah,
well, I'm
that's
like,
what I'm
and this thing right here, it sucks so bad. It's so hard too when you're training people, they're fucking stupid, and you just want to be, hey, why are you fucking stupid? But you can't ask me. They'd be like, hey, so you're doing this wrong for the 1,000th time. Can you please take your head out of your ass and stop fucking up? You have to be nice. You can't be a dick.
Hey, why'd you tell me he wasn't down to hang out?
That's what he told me.
You're a liar, dude.
I know.
Dude, we went on this argument right now. He's like, I never told Charlie. Like, why would Charlie?
No, I told you I might have said that fucking around with him, but I don't remember saying that to him. But I can see myself saying that to him.
He kept saying, I'll see.
Oh, yeah, so I'll see what's up, check everything out, but I told you I'd probably make it.
Why were you in Rancho?
To go see my parents.
Oh, who was that guy you were with?
It's Chase, my roommate.
Oh, he's in the Navy?
Mm-hmm. Damn, fully jealous or interrogating?
What the hell was that?
Damn, boy, who's that fucking guy you're with? Is it okay, bro, or what?
Dude, that literally sounded like a
That was
girl.
the gayest thing I've ever heard. Yeah.
I got a little awkward right now.
Well, yeah.
I feel like I was listening to Jasmine question me.
Right?
I never seen the guy, so I was wondering.
And then he looks down. Who was the guy?
I'm out.
I'm not stupid, Andy. I know what you're doing.
I'd never seen him before, so I want to know who he was. I thought it was your girl's.
Look at Jeremy. I love when Jeremy talks. He laughs like
I
this.
thought it was his girl's brother or something.
She's Mexican. Well, Chase is white as fuck.
So you guys didn't
brother?
You were over at your dad's house and you just happened to see him?
Yeah, I came over to my dad to go, talk with my dad and stuff, and then I seen this douchebag.
I seen Charlie for the first time in ages.
Dude, Andy's been crying to me, dude, that you never fucking hit him up.
Well,
I do hit him up, and he doesn't never answers.
you hit me up one time when I was drunk and sleeping.
No, dude. This is the same shit that happened when he was in Washington. I would constantly call him.
He never calls.
And then his excuse
Charlie,
was,
gets to the
I
point.
was on a
oh
ship.
my God, Charlie. Well, it's so bad that when you called me the other night, I thought something bad happened to you. I started calling Haley because I was legitimately worried something bad
He told
happened.
me in the car, he's like, yeah, Charlie called me, so I tried calling Haley because I was thinking, something must have happened. I was like, why? He's like, because Charlie never calls me. I was like, so you thought something bad happened because Charlie called me? That's pretty shitty, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll call you more.
No,
You're a
he's
bad
not.
friend.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at our call log to see how many times Charlie calls me. I'm trying to figure out.
Lately, I haven't.
Oh, all of a sudden, lately.
Haley calls him more than I do.
Oh, weird. Outgoing, missed call, outgoing, missed call, outgoing.
You called me that many times in a row?
Weird.
Fucking psycho.
No, this is since December 8th on your birthday, 'Cause I remember your birthday, but, 'cause I'm a good friend. When's our birthday, Charlie?
I don't remember anyone's birthday.
Whoa.
Yours is July
fuck this up.
17th.
Wow, you're a bad friend.
21st.
No.
25th.
No.
Fucking. I forget. I don't know anyone's birthday. Dude, I barely know my dad's birthday.
Like how me and Ron got quiet. Like I don't know it either.
No, I know yours is in December.
Mine's easy, December 8th. I mean,
June 16th.
Close.
Fuck, I was close.
June 6th, son.
Andy, you're 28th.
There you go.
That's what it is. I knew it started with the gay number.
The only reason I know remotely
Such a gay number.
Near Brittany's birthday.
Is it?
You said July 28th, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
26th.
Hey, I knew the month. That's all that matters because Facebook tells me the rest.
That's true, though. It's someone's birthday. Oh, fuck. I haven't talked to a person in 6 years about their birthday.
I totally changed my birthday on fucking Facebook to July 4th.
Did you?
Fuck, I want to do that. That's a great idea. America. Damn, totally doing that.
That is hilarious.
You should just keep changing. Like,
We should all just do it. every 2 days over.
You're only allowed to change it twice.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, they're caught on.
Yeah, because I changed it, and there was a message that said, like, if you do this, you're only allowed to do it one more time.
You're gonna be like 50 on Facebook.
Dude, that would be so funny. Like, you change it, and like 6 months later, you change it again, and 3 months later, you change it again. So people be like, wow, this fucking birthday comes around fast.
Time is flying.
It was funny because Rhiannon hit me up on like the day before my birthday. And was like, I can't remember what day your birthday is on, but I know it's soon. And your Facebook says 4th of July, which I know isn't right.
You looking at my
Yours
bike?
is
You can buy it.
November 22nd.
I'm selling it.
That's close.
I'm selling my bike. Want to trade?
No,
Do a
you
flat
don't
trade.
you don't ever ride anyway, so you should sell it.
We'll do a flat trade.
Do you still have your Eclipse?
Yeah, I gotta sell it.
You've been saying that for the past like 6 years, dude.
Hey, are we going to PB after this?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. Tonight's the party night because I gotta leave early Friday. I gotta be at work in the morning.
You're working mornings now?
No, I have my other job.
You
What
tell
other
Andy
job?
already? The
No.
news?
See, maybe if you called more, I'd know what other job you have.
I told you I've had 2 jobs.
No, yeah, I'd never. This is news to me.
Yeah, I work my old shop and then I work at night.
Oh, shot. Oh, you went back there?
Yeah.
Oh, is it awkward?
Dude, you guys are like the worst neighbors anyways, dude.
We're not neighbors. We live way far apart now.
No, dude, when you guys were neighbors. I remember in high school, you guys would come out like, what's up, faggot? And then you guys would like, go your separate ways.
Because he had, you want to know why?
Here we go.
He
Some
had-
bullshit. Here we go.
No, you want to know why? Because Andy had his douchebag ass fucking friends that were like D-Loc and fucking Johnny Richter and fucking
Okay, that's true.
King Spade.
Team Spade.
His crew was like those.
I remember we used to
Remember
go-
those? What are
we
those
used-
guys' name? And name a few of them.
Sperm and germ. That's really their name. I swear.
Yes, Sperm, Germ, and fucking that one guy. What's his name?
Andy used to hang out, dude, in high
Your
school. with-
BFF, only the B. I think you got in a fight with him after.
Hey,
Oh,
Andy,
Carl Bennington.
Carl Bennington.
Andy used to
Oh,
hang
yeah.
out with
Him
the
and all
most
those guys.
sketchball fucking people like you'd ever imagine. Like I remember me and Charlie would be out front, like smoking or something, and Andy and all of his fucking Spade fucking homies would show up, and Charlie would be like, "Look at these fucking faggots," and they just go inside Andy's house.
They would fucking roll up in Andy's like pre-runner fucking Explorer with the bumper.
I fucking love that thing. I wish I
then-
still had that thing. I lived in that thing for like 4 months.
It would be like four.
Times are rough, bro.
It would be 4 douchebags. You know what the thing about fucking stoner, like those kind of stoner guys, is they'll have a fresh ass tee, right, and fresh ass pants, and then fucking like 7-year-old fucking DC shoes.
Yeah, I was just that's it.
You ever
With the
notice
big ass-
that?
The big ass fat tongue.
Yeah, they'll have like these big ass fucking shoes that are dirty as fuck.
I'm so glad I'm wearing my DCs right now. I almost brought them.
Seriously, that-
I almost brought them here.
If there's any of those Cottonmouth King guys around, watch. You'll have a fresh ass tee, and then like a dirty hat and dirty shoes.
That's because you're pre-running and bropping and shit. You can't have fresh shoes on.
Oh my god.
Makes sense.
It's so weird because those guys still exist. And every now and then you see one of them with their big old KK sticker on the back of their car.
I haven't seen one of that, dude. Like, you think living in Riverside, I'd see a lot more, but I don't.
It folds over his shirt.
You see my boxers, bro. Like the lip on them goes like this.
Oh my gosh! I was like, I'm not looking at that right. I am looking at that right. No, dude, put your neck down like how you had it.
Well, quit staring at me.
I saw a lifted F-150 with SRH all over the back of it about 3 days ago. Made me giggle. Made me think about you, actually.
In my defense, my lifted truck did not have any kind of sticker like that, or chive sticker. That was it.
No, dude, you had a king spade.
On my black F-150?
No, not the black F-150.
That's because you were moving back home, so you scraped your traffic. I don't want them making fun of me anymore.
No, okay, well, yeah. So my white truck, my GMC I had, and that you guys never saw, up in Washington, I had KMK on there, I had SoCal, I had SRH, Washington plates.
You're up
Can you throw me a beer?
fucking north.
Huh?
Can you
Yeah.
throw me a beer? Hey, not getting into politics, Andy. I've just been really curious. I don't want to get into a politics conversation, but we had several of those last couple. Are you voting for Trump?
Yep.
All right, that's all I wanted to know.
Hey, Jones, funny. I heard some statistics about.
We weren't talking about politics, Jeremy.
No, just about how much truth he talks, or how much like. And compared to other politicians, and like Hillary is like about 26% of what she says is false, or ends up being false, and like Obama is about the same, and then whatever the Republican candidates were, and Trump was like 77% of what he says is false.
Really?
Yeah.
See, in my opinion, dude, I think Trump's just real and people can't handle that shit.
Have you heard it? Have you watched his compilation videos, dude? They're so funny.
The compilation.
Compilation.
Oh.
Violation?
That's how I always say it, compilation. It's compilation. I always say compilation.
So when you like look at porn, you like look at like cum compilation?
Dude, no, there was one of them where he's like, and the guy's like, that's not politically correct. He's like, see, that's the problem with all you guys. You guys want to be politically correct because you can't handle the truth. And he goes off on one of his dumbass tangents.
Charlie?
I'm actually upset that Rand Paul is not one of the front runners anymore.
Ron Paul?
Rand Paul.
Rand Paul?
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
It's Ron Paul's son?
is Ron Paul's son, right?
I don't know. Is he?
You need a beer?
Yeah.
Miller or Bud?
But yeah, he's not. He's not. He doesn't have the polls anymore, so they basically put him down to secondary
Hey, why does he think Trump's gotten so big though? Like
because of him, the way he speaks, the way he did.
ignorant though. Like, why would,
Well, from what everyone thinks is how he just speaks the truth and how he just comes out and tells you straight out without being politically correct. But Jeremy just sitting, kind of. I don't know how accurate whatever he read was.
Yeah, is that statistic correct?
I-
No one knows.
You never know.
No, that's not. That's not.
I highly doubt. That's just probably something you see posted.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just what he's not scared to say what's on his mind, and I think the country kind of needs that in a way because all this politically correct bullshit.
Ron Paul's son.
Okay, all the
I heard Donald Trump used to be in a lot of corruption though back in the day, like putting people out of business and like in New York.
Oh, the way he did business, like I
It
know
was
what you're talking about. I can't remember what it is though.
It was like he would
It was like shady business practices. It was like he would bully people.
yeah, he bullied people, but then like he would leave with them with a bill and he wouldn't pay for it. He'd back out of the deal and put all his mom and pop shops out of business and
Yeah, because he was yeah. God damn it! I wish I remember the story. No, whatever. It was shady.
I mean, okay, in our perspective, we're looking at it as this horrible rich guy is doing this to these small little businesses. But put yourself in his shoes. You're a businessman. You're fucking a multimillionaire. All your life right now is making money and to pay that fucking $4 million house payment. I mean, you're going to do what you got to do. Just like right now, you're doing what you got to do to survive where you live. Just think about
by
if you-
fucking people over. I'm not.
No, he was
fucking anybody.
purposely fucking people over.
It
It wasn't
wasn't-
like no, he was. It was super shady. Like he was fucking people over.
Oh, okay.
And they were talking about like that because he was doing shady deals. This is when like the mafia was running New York back in the day, and he was even like working with them
I don't know.
to do like shady practices. I was like, oh wow.
I just like, to me, it's like it sucks when people hate on like people that have money. It's just like, well, because you're just fucking jealous that you don't have the money, or else you'll be doing half.
No, it's just ignorant people because you can look at someone like Bill Gates. No one hates on him.
yeah.
Okay, well, look, and just brings up, like, look at the Kardashian family. What are they famous for? No one knows. But they have money. Why?
Sex.
Oh, everybody knows why.
Sex
It's
with black
sex
guys.
tape.
Yeah, I'm saying,
That's
like,
the black
like,
guys.
but I mean,
That's what
like,
it is.
they're famous for no fucking reason.
But again, ignorant people.
Well, no-
Nobody likes ignorant rich people like that. Like
Kanye
that's-
West, everyone fucking hates that retard. He's rich as fuck.
Well, whatever his name is, the dad was fucking the lawyer for O.J. Simpson, wasn't he?
What, a guy or girl?
No, yeah, it was the guy who
He passed away of whatever he passed away of.
yeah, it was,
Kim Kardashian's father. I don't know, Robert Kardashian, maybe,
that's
or
right. yeah,
No,
yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's a brother.
or what? I don't know his name, but he was O.J. Simpson's lawyer, so
Yeah.
that got them famous right then and there.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
I mean, that was
That's
a huge
true.
case.
Yeah.
So then that happened, and then the mom married fucking
Bruce
Jenner, which he is a fucking, obviously, an athlete. And he was in the Olympics and shit. So that got him famous also. And then, little by little, and they're just a rich family. That's how they got famous.
You know, I hear about rich people, and I feel bad for them.
No, they got famous because Kim did a sex video. That's how they got famous.
They were
Yeah.
famous way before the sex video, though.
Yeah, they were famous, but they weren't on TV and shit.
They're fucking useless to society. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I can't stand anything about those people. Like, my girlfriend watches that stupid Kardashian show, and every time I walk in, I'm just like,
Dude, I walked in on one of my employees the other day. She was watching a compilation video of
Compilation?
of like Kim's laughs or something. It was like fucking 30 minutes long. I
Make
was
it
like,
stop.
what are you fucking watching? This is ridiculous.
You watch that?
What do you think?
Oh,
should have fired her on the spot. Wait, who is it?
You guys listen to Joe Rogan's stand-up comedy?
yeah. Sometimes.
Did you see the one where he was like, if aliens came to the Earth and they ask, who's Kim Kardashian? Because they seen him on TV. And he was like, he'll have nothing to say because he's like, I don't know how she's famous or anything or who she really is.
Who is this? Joe
Joe Rogan. You got to watch it. I recommend watching that little skit because it's fucking, the way he says it's fucking hilarious. Joe Rogan's, he's funny. I've been listening to a lot of his stand-up comedy. He's
Dude, I
pretty
love
funny.
his I mean, some of his stand-up's good, but it's like I listen to him so much I can't listen to his comedy. It's really weird.
Really?
Yeah, it's I have the same problem because I listen to a lot of different comedians' podcasts, and I can't watch their stand-up comedy anymore because I know how they really talk. So when I watch them on stage, I know they're doing a bit. It doesn't seem natural anymore because it's like you can see that they're acting.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay.
But we've talked about that like with Bill Burr though. Bill Burr's pretty one of a
Yeah.
kind. You can't tell with him.
There's
He's
a couple
awesome.
of people. Bill Burr's one of them because how he talks is how he does a stand-up.
Yeah.
And then Ari Shaffir is another person I can listen to some of his comedy still because he talks pretty
What
much
about the one guy he always has on? He's like, I think it's like Joe Rogan's like best friend.
Joey Diaz,
No,
Brian Redband?
no, fuck.
Brian Callen.
Hinchcliffe or
Tony Hinchcliffe?
Tony Hinchcliffe. Isn't he a comedian?
Yeah, he's a comedian.
So I mean, I always like when I'm scrolling through like his feed, I always see like Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yeah, he's been for like the last year and a half or so. He was touring with Joe Rogan.
Okay, so he was doing a lot of podcasts with
He
him.
was opening for Joe Rogan. I mean, because they're friends and they work together a lot. And then Joe Rogan would take Tony Hinchcliffe on the road with him. But Tony Hinchcliffe, he writes for the roast. Most of the jokes you hear on the roast are written by Tony Hinchcliffe.
Oh, okay.
And I
I
love
thought
his
they
comedy.
write their own jokes.
No,
Really?
Some of them do, but no, there's writers for the roast.
Like, you just ruined roast for me. I just want to let you know
Are you
that.
serious?
I thought Martha Stewart had jokes. Fuck.
You think these people who aren't comedians can come up with this shit?
Yes, I was hopeful of it.
Well,
but
then
God-
why did the fucking who's the guy from
You're a
Jersey
fuck.
Shore? The fucking
fucking situation.
yeah. What happened with that one? He fucking bombed like
That's just
bad.
'cause he sucks
He
a lot,
got
I
booed
think.
off stage.
No, some people write their own shit.
Oh, okay.
Smart ones fucking have a comedian write their joke. Like
Oh,
Tony
Well, because you
Hinchcliffe.
got to pay.
I
You got
just-
to pay for someone to
writer,
write
yeah.
it. You got to pay the writer, so he
Well, no,
probably doesn't
like,
have that much money.
The roast has writers for the show.
Well, then like I know Steve-O, he wrote his.
Yeah, he's an actual comedian.
Did you hear Martha Stewart, dude? She was fucking killing it at Bieber's.
Dude, I fucking hate that you just said that right now.
It was fucking hilarious. It had Kevin Hart, Shaq, fucking Martha Stewart. Like, how you not going to watch that?
Fuck, Jeremy, why'd you even say anything?
Charlie, have you listened to Tony
watching it?
Hinchcliffe's comedy?
No, I haven't.
Oh, he's okay.
Who?
If you like fucking talking shit, Tony Hinchcliffe is like. He goes to the dark side of comedy. It's great.
I can't stand his voice.
Colin
I'm pretty
King,
sure
dude.
he has that voice where you kind of picture a guy in your head, and then you actually see him, and you're like, they don't go together. I think that's him. I think he has like a really deep. No, it's not him. It's
No, his voice matches his body because he's a small guy.
Oh no, it's the guy you told me to watch. You like episode like 62 or something like that.
Burt Kreischer?
Burt Kreischer, him.
Yeah, he doesn't
It's
match his
fucking-
body.
That's what I'm thinking of. Like I was picturing like some bigger guy from fucking New York or something like that with like curly hair. That's who I pictured. And then I seen him. I was like,
He's just a fat guy with
what
a
the
fat white guy.
What the fuck?
Did you
Hey,
listen to the mob story?
No, I couldn't. You know what? To be honest, when it comes to those podcasts, I can't. I don't really get into those kind of podcasts. I like more of information.
Yeah.
like stuff to make
Insightful.
to gain knowledge. Like I love my favorite podcasts with Joe Rogan are all the hunting ones. with like
Yeah, but those hunters are fucking. It's amazing how intelligent they are.
with Steven Ranilla
Steve Ranella
and
Corey Haynes,
who was the other
Ryan
one?
something.
The one guy that shot that black rhino. That was a really
yeah.
good one.
Did you hear the Radio Lab?
You're allowed to
No.
shoot. You're allowed to kill rhinos.
No.
No, you're not. It's definitely.
This is a.
Go ahead.
In Africa, they have hunting preserves, and black rhinos are endangered species. Obviously, there's not much of them left, except this one was old and can't mate anymore, and is dangerous. Like it killed another rhino.
It was killing baby rhinos, and it's not. What is it here for? It's just killing other rhinos, hurting the population, and it's actually it can't mate. So if it can't mate and it's killing rhinos, it's actually hurting the population.
So they have an auction for somebody killing this thing, except it's at a really bad time or something, and then this guy to help his friend out bid on it because his friend's like, "Hey, can you get the bidding started so we can have it, get it moving?" And he's a rich guy, so he's like, "All right, yeah, I don't have no problem with that." And so he just put in a bid, and then he ended up winning. It was like $350,000 or whatever,
Which is very, very, very inexpensive compared to what people pay to kill other animals, like in the same situation. I guess the reason why no one bid it is because they were afraid of the recourse, of the backlash.
Yeah,
Sorry,
he's gotten a ton of negative backlash for this because stupid Americans are like, "Oh, you're just fucking killing rhinos, stupid trophy hunter."
It's like that lion thing with the dentist dude.
Yeah, and so, but the dentist thing was a little more fucked up.
that was a totally different.
Dude, no one knows the story. See, you read. Well, you do what I do. You read the first 3 sentences, but I actually read the full story on that one.
No, I'm not saying he's wrong or right. I'm just asking if it's like that.
Well, anyways,
It's
just
same
fucking-
situation, kind of.
I don't listen to podcasts. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
That money goes back to the preserve to help out with the animals. Like that money is super beneficial. Now, had there not been all this like negative shit surrounding like hunting at the time, that auction probably would have went over $1 million, and which would have been awesome for the preserve because now they can. That's more resource that they have to help make sure these animals stay alive, and also fucking stupid Americans don't understand that fucking hunters actually maintain the good hunting population. Like if it wasn't for hunters, the population would
drop.
a lot different. The animal population would be a lot different than it is now.
Have you seen those the hunting those wildlife preserve videos where it talks about like if there wasn't hunters, what the wilderness would look like, the forest?
Oh
Just
yeah,
Over, fucking totally destroyed.
Yeah, it's crazy.
People don't understand that we are taking animals' lands. These, all these lands that are getting excavated and they're putting houses and shopping centers. All those animals go somewhere, and then when it gets too populated in certain areas with different types of animals, the fucking top dog wins. The wolf or the fucking coyote or the bear. It's it's the food chain. They're gonna start killing other animals to survive, and that's where the conservation comes in.
LA County is having a problem with mountain lions right now, but it's illegal to hunt mountain lions in California.
Self-defense.
Well, yeah, you gotta make sure you prove that. But yeah, anywhere in LA County, the surrounding areas around the foothills and whatnot, there's fucking a lot of mountain lion attacks.
Yeah, I just watched a video of a guy on a hiking trail like 3 weeks ago. It was posted on Facebook. He's hiking, all of a sudden he goes, he stops, and probably like 15 feet up, there's a mountain lion right in the tracks. He's just staring at him. He's like, go away, mountain lion. And he's just sitting there staring. Won't just goes on for like 15 seconds, and it finally takes a couple steps, then stops halfway down the hill, and then turns around and just sits there and stares at him. I'm like, dude, I'm an idiot because I would take off running, but this guy stood still, didn't do anything. But like, I'd be so fucking scared, I would take off running.
I wonder if in that situation, if it will be actually smart to kind of start screaming, yelling, throwing rocks, like kind of like to scare the animal.
Well, you're dealing with a cat, so. And you can think of a big cat the same way you get a house cat. I mean, you've had Haley's cat attack your hand, haven't you?
Yeah.
How does that feel?
Not good.
All right, that cat's what, like 5, 6, maybe 10 pounds?
Yeah.
Fucking now adds 50 pounds to that.
Fucking filth.
Dude, yeah, right. Those mountain lions are like 200 pounds.
Well, I know when it comes
No,
to
the ones down here are 60 pounds or so. The further north you go, that's when they get big. The colder the weather gets, the bigger the animals get.
For some reason, I want to say I've read somewhere where when it comes to like bears, like black bears and grizzlies and all that, the more noise you make, it scares them. It scares them off. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. That's just what I've read.
I don't think so, dude. I think maybe highly populated areas because they're they know like, hey, see somebody run, but like that show Alive that we've talked about several times, like those bears aren't used to seeing people, so they're like think nothing of it. Like when that guy said, "Go away, bear," didn't do anything to affect that bear.
That bear was not moving.
Well, yeah, well, then that and the bear doesn't speak English.
Well,
No,
but-
dude, I'm saying like you're talking about making noise, you dick.
I'm just kidding.
Alto.
So yeah, no. So I'm just saying that like I think it's different on what area you come into across a bear or a mountain lion. I don't think you can categorize a mountain lion as having the same like scare tactics as a fucking cat. Like go like it's gonna be a fuck ton more aggressive than a house cat.
Actually, out of all the cats in the world, or feline, house cats are the most predatory.
I'm not listening to anything you're saying right now, Andy.
Yeah, it was on Discovery Channel. It's got to be true.
Well, of course, a mountain lion's going to be more aggressive than a house cat. House cats are trained to be around people, but
They're
let's
more
say
stealthy.
a feral cat compared to a mountain lion, it's like the same thing but bigger.
I also heard too that if like a mountain lion's actually gonna attack, you won't even see him.
Oh no, it's fucking. Have you seen videos on YouTube with mountain lions?
I just
Or think about the big cats like lions and shit. How they creep through the grass and fucking nothing that they're hunting even knows they're there. Same thing with mountain lions or cougars. On that show, what's that History Channel show about? Somewhere up north, and this guy hunts mountain lions with his dogs because that's the only way you can hunt mountain lions with dogs. Because otherwise you're never going to catch them. They'll just outsmart you.
yeah.
And you have to chase them down. Like he pretty much has these 3 or 4 dogs, and they're hound dogs, and they just take off running after he trains them himself to hunt mountain lions. And they don't kill mountain lions; they just chase them down and like trap them up in a tree or something. And then he doesn't kill them because it's illegal for him to kill him where he's at. So he just basically chases them with the dogs, like because he'll pull the dogs back once it's up in a tree and let it get down from the tree and continue to run. He'll continue chasing it so it stays out of the area.
And what is it?
A cougar or a mountain lion, one of the two.
And they'll take off from a dog?
Well, when you have like when a cat has 3 or 4 dogs coming after it,
Oh, okay.
one dog it'll kill because there was one episode where the whatever it was had it was a lynx he was chasing and it tussled with one of his dogs. His dog got pretty fucked up.
Do I trip out on like hunting dogs? Like Justin's dog, dude, fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like he'd show me like he was talking about the PSI, the pounds. What is it?
Their bite,
yeah,
the dog's bite.
yeah,
how
their
much
bite.
pressure it has.
Dude, he was showing me his dog is at like 15 because you don't want to bite too hard when it catches the bird. So he grabs the can and he just holds it up. He goes bite. The dog goes up to it, bites the can, but like so soft. He's like stay, hold. Like Justin's dog is.
That's why
legit.
they're not supposed to. Those kind of dogs, they don't have. I think that kind of sucks. They're not supposed to have play toys. Because what is it? What does the dog do when they
He
have a
wants
toy?
to destroy it. Yeah.
Yeah, they fucking sit there and chomp on it, and they try to destroy it. Well, you're training the dog to not bite hard on things, so that it's kind of it has a backwards effect. So they're not supposed to have play toys. So he has no play toys, which kind of sucks. In a way, it kind of sucks. But I mean, if the dog's actually a working dog, then that's that's what you're using it for.
Well, that's what's cool about Justin, dude. He actually like takes his dog out, and I mean, he keeps him up on the training.
And I was super jealous last time he went dove hunting during opening season last year. He invited me and I couldn't make it. I had work, but I guess he took Ruger out for the first time, and he said at first he was kind of confused, but as soon as he started hearing gunshots, and he started and he kind of got into it, and he said for like the next 2 hours or whatever, he was fucking doing awesome. He was telling them where the birds were. He was chasing them. He was grabbing them, bringing them back. I mean, he was doing really good.
He was saying too, the last training that he did with his dog was on snake training.
Rattlesnake.
To warn him of a rattlesnake.
Yeah, rattlesnake
his
training.
dog's legit at that.
Because what does a dog do when they see a rattlesnake? They're gonna fucking probably try to bite it or something.
Yeah, but I guess the dog will stop and then start barking. Will start barking like crazy at Justin. I was like, that's badass. As much
How
as
often he has to go hunting to keep up the memory of it.
well, he freezes birds. Justin was saying he freezes birds.
So I practice with.
Yeah, and so his dog's just constantly being trained.
That's weird.
But it takes someone like Justin though to keep somebody like us would come up with an idea oh, that'd be cool. And then we'll take our dog once. But it's Justin make sure to, because Justin right now was saying, last time I talked to him, and him and his girl were over at Trevor's house, he was saying that it kind of sucks because he had his dog really trained, but now that he lives in his apartment, he can't have the dog, so his dog lives with his girlfriend. But he comes down every weekend to see his dog. But I guess they feed him table scraps and stuff, so his dog's kind of getting a little more house trained, in a way, and he doesn't like that.
Well, yeah, all the money is invested in the dog.
But he said, like I said, I can't complain though. You know, I mean,
That training is not cheap either.
That's what you're saying. But
Did you train your dog?
Yeah. And she's a good girl.
I never met her yet.
Oh yeah, you can't talk shit then.
Dude, she's not a good girl.
Yeah, she is.
Lola's dope.
Lola is good because she's fucking the laziest dog in the world.
Well, you know what I love is Ryan trying to talk shit too. Is like, full look at you to tricks you like the play dead thing and shit.
He doesn't even do it.
No, he does do it, but fucking then Jasmine comes out. Ryan, he learned that before you even had him. I was like, haha. Motherfucker trying to take credit for that shit. Well, Jasmine put him on blast. She was so funny. Ryan's face, dude, was priceless.
Hey, where'd you know your other dog?
I get rid of her.
Oh.
Why?
Because I had fucking animal control over here. Because she kept getting out. I put chicken wire on the fence. I couldn't keep her in. As soon as we'd leave the house,
She always find a way.
she'd want to fucking chase after the car. So literally, dude, she would dig a hole like in seconds, and by the time I reached into the street, I could see her fucking behind me. It's like, oh,
Well, she's such a bad dog.
dude, I've never had a dog like this, dude.
Terrible fucking dog.
So you can't talk shit that you can train a dog.
I can.
Hey, he's got a point there. He's got a point there.
This
though.
was a small dog, dude. So
It's a fucking lab.
They said it was a lab, dude. She's still the same size when I got rid of her.
I told you it was going to be a small dog.
Yeah, well, they told me it was a lab retriever. I just listened to the vet. So I gave her to my buddy, and
What the fuck does a vet know?
I would hope a lot.
Probably animals, yeah.
No, they don't know. How would they know what kind of dog it is if it was like a stray or something like that? They only could guess.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
check this out. So, yeah, I went to the park with my kids and him and his kids, and he brought Storm, and she's the same fucking size. And you know how little dogs are kind of fucking dumb? Like, I feel
Give
like
it to?
my buddy Jesus.
Okay.
You met him. Dude, I feel like all little dogs are retarded. Like, think of a little dog that you had. Like, your old fucking Chihuahua. That dog was stupid as shit. Cookie? Oh, was it? Yeah, it was. Anyways.
Well, Cookie did suck.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, all little dogs are, like, annoying. They're dumb. Like, they don't... There's some dogs that, like, you know, if you really work with them, they'll know some tricks, but they're still stupid dogs. Like, big dogs are amazing, I feel like. I don't know. Do you guys... You know what I'm kind of...
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Dude, Lolo always had a special place. I
Little
love her.
dogs are just fucking retards, dude. And that dog was a fucking retard. I've never had a dog that fucking ran away from
Can
me
you
so
stop
much.
using the R word? You're really offending me.
Retard?
You're so American right now, bro.
I was just saying that shit a lot right now.
Can you use the word remedial instead, please? I just want to point out to you, like, I've been wanting to get this off my chest. A couple things. One,
Here comes shit talking.
oh yeah, one. I wanted to let Trevor know that one of my bosses just had a baby boy, healthy. So your point is invalid.
So the radar thing.
Justin's sonar comment that it's not harmful is completely false and stupid. There's a reason we shut sonar off when we go near whales, and we don't run sonar when we have divers. It will kill you.
Wait, he said it wasn't harmful?
Yes.
Well, no.
No, I said, so Justin, so radar is bad for you? He goes, no, not neither is sonar.
Yeah, radar is bad for you. Radar is directional. Radars on ships are directional. You have to be in front of motherfuckers, which means you're climbing a tower to get in front of it, and you have no reason to be there. And you're going to get hurt regardless. You're probably going to die because you're going to fall off that motherfucker.
Yeah, wasn't his friend saying something about airplanes? About radar and airplanes.
No.
Like, I don't remember. It was something about airplanes.
It has to be,
and
for it to be harmful, it has to be directional, which ours are directional, but you're not going to be in front of it. It's way the fuck up there. You ain't getting near
What
it.
if you were in front of it?
If you're in front of it, you don't radiate it.
Wait, so how is sonar bad for you?
So when we work on radars, there's a standard phraseology: do not rotate, radiate, or energize any electronic equipment.
No, it's bad for whales and dolphins and shit because
It can be harmful to humans too.
How?
How?
I'm not exactly sure how I know it
Because
is.
I know whales and dolphins and shit. It fucks with their like equilibrium and
Yeah.
they're directional, and it fucks with their ability
Okay,
to
so
communicate with each other.
aren't there
You know how really
videos-
high frequency sound can burst your eardrum? Just imagine a sonar. What it'll do to you, the body. I don't either, but I know we don't do it for a reason. We have divers because it will fucking seriously hurt you.
Well, like I know sonar is bad for whales because they have documentaries that, like when they're sonar near
Mhm.
whales, you can hear them crying, or they make those
Yeah.
the sounds like it's like it hurts them.
And then
Or maybe they're just trying to communicate.
number 2.
This would be number 3. You mentioned radar and sonar. Now go ahead. No.
Oh yeah. So you guys had a member on, or a friend on the other day, or a couple episodes back. They wanted to talk shit about me being fat, and when I go to the reunion,
Who?
I'm not going to mention names, but I just want to let you guys know, like, I'd rather be fat than live at home with my parents and be unemployed. Let's go throw it out there. You know, I may be fat, but I am successful in my own way.
I don't even.
They can go fuck off. They'll know who they are. They'll know who they are.
Wait, they're on the ModeCast?
Mm-hmm.
Unemployed.
I think if they're employed, and if they are employed, I'm.
Hold on. Who have we had on recently?
Dude, just say it. We'll cut it out.
No.
He's not unemployed. No.
Works for the school district. Oh, we gotta cut that too.
No, we don't. His last name's not on here.
Oh yeah.
Didn't even hear his name. I guarantee you didn't even register on the mic.
What did he say to you?
He was talking shit when I wasn't even here.
No, he wasn't talking shit.
Oh, he's talking shit.
Oh man, I can't wait till high school reunion. Everyone could. I think I said. What did I say? Everyone can see fucking how fat everyone's got, or something like that. And then we were talking about something came about Andy and Ricky's like, oh dude, he got so fat.
Yeah, he wasn't talking
That's
shit.
all he said. It was like nothing even bad.
Yeah, Ricky, fuck him.
It is fucking went like, jeez, dude.
Hey,
Well, I had something for you, but I forgot what it was.
literally after that podcast, he's like, I can't fucking wait. I'm gonna fucking destroy her. He was like, what did he say?
I had something for you too, but I can't remember what the fuck it
That
was.
was like just a candid observation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
wasn't
it-
even like trying to talk shit. He
and
was
it-
just observing that, wow, you got fat.
And it was like a moment too. It wasn't like, man, he got fat. He was like sitting there, and I was like, what? He was like, oh, nothing, dude. Just he got fat.
No, I'd like to think I'm like husky,
even
not
better than
fat.
talking shit, isn't
I don't know.
What were you gonna say about Charlie?
I don't remember, dude. I had something for her. I forgot what it was.
Charlie's just a lot better talking shit when you're not here.
Yeah, dude, yeah. Oh, dude, Mike has a bunch to say about you.
Why?
He's always talking shit about you.
Who?
Mike,
Mike who?
your neighbor. He's like, Charlie's got soft skin and shit. He was making fun of him that day. He said you got all butthurt over the podcast.
Man.
What podcast?
I don't know. He said you were getting butthurt or something.
No, dude.
Oh, no, you guys
Talk
were just
about-
chilling. There was no podcast. You guys were just chilling.
Hold on.
You were
Real
getting all
fast.
Tell all that out.
Right. No,
Whatever Andy just said is just nonsense. Everyone's just gonna make fun of him.
the radar on Twitter on there.
dude. Every time I talk to you now, I feel like you're not listening.
He's waiting for his opportunity to talk shit.
No, dude, because
It
like
built up for so long, I forgot all of it.
because what like Andy will come up with shit, and it's like, what are you talking about? I don't know. Like, remember that one time? I'm like, no, just explain to me, and there's nothing to be said from your part.
I never claimed to be smart.
Yeah, we're totally aware of this.
I'm getting a cup of coffee. You guys want anything?
No. The only thing you're good at is getting fatter each year.
So glad that faggot Jeremy's leaving.
That's the only thing you get better at.
Okay, yeah, I do get fatter.
You look like Jimmy Neutron in like 15 years.
Oh my god, two fucking great jokes I heard. Danny DeVito and Jimmy Neutron. Oh my god, what would
jump
you
off
think
a
of
bridge
that?
now.
What would you think of that?
Right now. His hair, it looked like Jimmy Neutron's hair. I can just think of Jimmy Neutron like really fat.
Really fat?
Jimmy Neutron with a drinking problem.
Yeah. Really fat with a drinking problem
Dude,
that vapes.
I thought, weren't you supposed to be going to the gym? What happened to
I
that?
worked out today.
What did you do in your workout? I wanna
Dude,
hear
no,
this.
he went to his fat camp today. That's what he calls working out.
That's fat camp, yeah.
I'm talking about on your own, not being forced to.
Oh, no, not yet.
Listen, what do you do in a workout?
Depends. Sometimes we do cardio, sometimes we do track, sometimes we do whatever.
Sometimes you watch TV.
No, I wish. I gotta go every day.
Dude, your fucking lifestyle just makes me feel unhealthy.
Oh, it's very unhealthy. Like, especially my girl, dude, her grandma's like diabetic. I'm not sure if she's hyper or hypoglycemic, but she has a lot of sweets. And she goes to Costco, and she gets boxes of Rice Krispie treats, which I'll have everyone know are my favorite. So, like, dude, like I go ham on those things.
You
And,
get a Rice Krispie tree and put some like vanilla ice cream on top.
oh my god, I never tried that.
Forget about it.
Oh,
Dude,
Charlie
you're
just
so
made me fatter.
fucking fat,
Charlie
dude.
just made me fatter, dude.
Or get
Hey, so
one.
that's-
But hey, honestly,
Hey.
though, like, do you look at me like, I'm not like that fat. I'm just like bigger than what you guys.
No,
have
you're
seen
not
me.
fat. You're obese.
He said,
I'm not obese.
I'm not like that fat, just I'm bigger than like what you guys normally used to see me.
Well, because I was skinny as fuck all my life. You know, like growing up with you
No,
guys, I was
dude.
skinny as fuck.
No, I was just talking to Jeremy last podcast. I hate when people say, dude, I used to be skinny. It's like, yeah, when? In high school, everybody should be skinny in high school. You were a kid.
Until I was 20.
No, Andy, you started getting chubby when you left to the military.
I was chubby when I was 20. I was starting chubby before the military.
You were
yeah.
skinny as a child, and as your adult life, you've been fat.
Hey, there's a photo that Haley's seen.
You
I don't
can't
know-
say, like, you always show the SRH picture. You were a kid then.
Yeah, that was like 16.
I was 18.
Except
18.
you were a kid.
I was saying, like, like...
No, but I'm saying, like, bro, what I'm getting at is,
You were skinny when you were a kid, and now you're fat as an adult.
I don't think I'm like fat. I've seen
You're
way fatter people.
You're fat.
That's hurtful.
Do you want me to be honest with you?
Yeah, I think I'm just like hefty. I don't think I'm fat.
So what does your face look like to you?
Okay, that looks fat. 'Cause my chin thing, my whole chin situation is not going my way, but, you know.
Cardio.
No, my parents both got this shit. They're not fat.
Do cardio.
Hey, wait, got what shit? The double chin?
Yeah.
You like this? Both my parents got this.
They do, and they're not fat. Call
Mom
them
does not have a double chin.
Are you kidding me? My dad's got a gobble neck from hell.
I said your mom.
Your dad,
Oh.
dude, because he's old. He's getting
Your
old.
dad,
My
yeah.
dad's had that forever, dude.
How old's your dad?
Fuck, I don't know. He's born in 58. However old that makes him.
Okay, so he's 60 something.
No,
I don't think he's
no,
50,
he's like
50-something.
57 or something like that.
Thanks.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
No,
Yeah,
he's
dude.
not. My dad was born in like 62, and my dad's 57 or 58.
Holy shit.
Look at Jeremy trying to do the math.
58.
He's too high to do the math.
So I was one
I
year
think
off.
I think Jeremy's
Really? How
a
old's
little
Dad?
off, but
Dad was born in 61. So 39, 49, 55?
What's that called? That
He'll
kid.
be-
What's that called
He'll
when
be 55 this year.
that kids use in math for math now?
algebra.
No.
Calculator.
What's that training? That shit they use for kids now? Oh fuck! What's it called? And it's like a big controversy on. I guess it's
Yoga?
No, instead of
What? You say yoga?
What the
yoga
fuck?
and math?
You're so high.
I read this article in about this Carlsbad High School or something that they had a yoga class and the parents all protested because there's not supposed to be religion in high school, and they're like, it's not religion, it's exercise.
Did we do Pledge of Allegiance in high school?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, every fucking day.
I couldn't remember.
that shit?
I don't. I
still
couldn't. I'm
do
trying to
it.
remember.
No, not anymore.
No, they don't do that shit no more.
Well,
They're
certain
fucking
school-
taking it away. That's
certain
ridiculous.
schools don't do it, but most schools, like my nephew and nieces, still do it.
Yeah, every day in high school.
Don't they talk about God in it?
Yeah. Common Core is what it's called. Common Core
We can
Math.
still say the Pledge of
Funny.
Allegiance.
Oh, it's so confusing. I can't even explain it. It's a
I
new
think so,
way.
too, but I don't want to like risk it and sound dumb.
It's a new way that teachers are teaching their students
Pledge
on
allegiance
how to do
flag,
math.
to the United States of
I
America.
want to check that out because I
Re-
think there needs to be a different way because I think the way teachers teach math is terrible.
It's a big controversy though on
Indivisible.
Hold on, I forgot. We're having two conversations now.
I'm missing one word out of it.
wow, you're so fucking un-American
Yeah, for someone that claims to be American as shit and we have American tattoo,
and fucking in the military. You know, have seen the Pledge of Allegiance.
No.
Hey, let me hear you say it real fast, Charlie.
Charlie, what's the
No,
ISIS
that's
pledge?
stupid. I know how to do it.
Let me hear it.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation,
you got
under
it.
God, indivisible. I know that, but I gotta really go all the way to the end.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know that.
How come we can't just change the Pledge of Allegiance?
That's some good ISIS
One
training.
nation under God part out of it.
I don't know.
Because isn't that like the
You know, I stopped saying the Pledge of Allegiance in like the 6th or 7th grade.
I say it every day.
I would just stand
what,
there.
Andy?
I'm not trying to be a dick. When I looked at you the other day, I thought, you know, the first thing that popped in my head was you look like Kumar in the plane when he does this. That one scene when he has the beard and shit, fake beard. Well, you look just like him in that shit.
You're a dick.
I'm sorry, dude, I'm not
I
trying
don't even
to,
know.
I wasn't even trying to be mean.
Can you
Just
throw me another beer?
It was just. Dude, when I saw you the other day when I was at my parents' house,
Hey,
the
that's
first
a
thing I thought
fat, hey,
of.
that's a fat guy roll. Did you see how he goes,
No. See, you got to scoot forward.
Soft.
You
No,
have to
it's
scoot
not.
Forward. You
No,
gotta
it's
scoot
not.
forward before you can do anything.
No, sit back to where you were and then go get a fucking beer.
Andy, do you still? Andy,
Did you see it though? He went like this.
You like this?
Andy, do
Eddie did this.
you still think you weigh less than me?
Probably not now, no. What do you weigh?
Dude, Ryan, go get your scale.
Like
I can't get that scale.
200,
Dude, Jasmine,
Huh?
Jasmine
like
bought a
Dude, go get the
like
scale.
210.
Oh, why are you listening to you?
Jasmine bought a fucking mini.
No
scale.
way. Go get the scale.
It's like 4 inches in width.
Go get the scale right now.
All right, hold on.
Well, I weigh like 198, I think.
It's 298.
Dude, I'm the lightest person here. I weigh like 154.
I'm like a bragger. I weighed that in high school. Maybe middle school.
Quitting drinking beer is what did it.
Fuck, that'll do real fast. You were never fucking fat, dude.
I know, and I still lost weight when I quit drinking beer.
Jesus.
All right,
Hey, everybody,
scale
we're going
time.
to see
That
Charlie's
is the
weight.
world's smallest scale. What the
It's
fuck?
fucking Jasmine's scale, dude.
We're taking off like 10 pounds of clothes, right?
So Charlie is at 215. 215. 215, dummy.
What did you say?
That's so wrong. No, it's because his phone's covering the tube. Oh my god, you're 208 pounds!
That's what all the clothes
Oh
on.
my god! Holy shit.
Well, let me get naked real quick.
Dude, there's a 7-pound difference, and you have, what, 4 inches on him?
Yeah.
Not even.
Yeah, I'm
Like
fucking
2 inches.
5'11".
All right, yeah, 4. 4 sounds good. See? I'm like a feather.
I'll let you guys subtract 5 pounds.
Yes.
I might weigh more than you, but you still look fatter than me.
Yeah. I don't know. If I had a beard, I'd cover up the chins. It would be pretty good, though.
That's how much I weigh at the doctor's.
I can't wait till I can grow a beard.
2 different doctor's appointments.
Because when I went to go take Lennon and Miles 2 weeks ago,
How much does Miles weigh?
fucking 26 pounds. Guess
How much does Landon weigh?
29.
Oh, my God.
Fucking retarded, dude.
Jesus Christ. Are you sure it's not Brett's baby?
That's how I was. I was actually heavier when I was a kid.
Yeah, I seen the pic. You were a fat little fucker. I didn't get it.
It's funny, dude. There's a picture of me when I was a baby in Germany. I showed Lance. I was like, who is this? He's all, that's Miles. I was like, who's that? He's like, that's Silas. Talking about Jeremy.
Well, but I remember you saying something. I thought, did you ever say you were chubby in middle school? Like you were chubbier?
No, I was chubby all through elementary school.
Oh, elementary. Okay. I was like, so when I met you, you weren't chubby at all.
Yeah, I like thinned out in 5th grade year.
Yeah.
I got on like a Jello diet for football.
Oh.
And then, yeah.
You played football at Charlie, didn't you?
Weren't you like a little too heavy or something for
Mm-hmm.
their group?
No
Who
shit.
wanted to keep playing with Bobby?
Yeah.
Didn't you play with Charlie?
I played against Charlie. Fucking Butterfingers. Hey. Hey, did I tell you about that, Jerry? No. Everybody in
Look at
all...
Charlie's face.
Hey,
Look at
hey,
Charlie's face.
not
He's
even,
like,
can
here
you,
we
dude?
go.
I'll fucking call Bobby right now. That year that we played against Charlie's team, everybody knew of playing his team that the wide receiver was Butterfingers. I swear to God, dude. I swear to God.
Charlie, how many touchdowns did you score during Pop Warner?
0.
Dude. Like, so
Was you a receiver?
when I finally started hanging out with Charlie, I've always wanted to tell him in high school,
played
like,
for 4
dude, you were known as Butterfingers in the Pop
But I
Warner
only
League.
that year they put me fucking that was the only year I played offense.
Hey,
Oh.
and then we're talking about this, right? So then I had football. So me, Andy, and Charlie, let's go throw the ball up the street. Like, how many balls did Charlie drop?
All of them.
Hey, so when
I
you're coming,
did.
when you're coming down, and he's like, hey, dude, make sure you have the football ready for Charlie.
I did say that. Well, because you get so mad.
Poor little Charlie.
That was the only year I played offense.
Whatever, dude. You can't catch a ball. What are you trying to prove?
I didn't
here?
fucking want to play fucking receiver. They put me in it.
I don't know why.
What'd you normally play?
Defensive end
Oh.
or defensive line.
I remember working in the Pop Warner snack shop, dude. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
That was good times.
Isn't that crazy when you're a kid? Like, going to the snack bar is like fucking gold. If your parents
We
give
were
you
working that
$5
shit.
for the snack bar, go buy candy. Now it's like I don't want to buy anything. From
Fuck
fucking
that! I wouldn't
snack
get
bar.
candy. I'll get a fucking nachos and a hot
Hell
dog.
yeah.
Hell yeah, because
Well,
you guys
dude-
have always been fat at work.
Yeah,
And now
like,
you're
definitely.
Now your adult life, you guys are fat.
Yeah, actual. No, Duke's like we worked there. Like, I think we were like what 17 maybe ish, and we worked
You
that
guys
shit
got
for. I did community service first, and then got paid after that.
Oh, okay.
But we'd make all kinds of cool shit. We'd like make our own burgers and
Why'd
shit,
you
all
have community
crazy.
service?
Because I got tickets for fighting, and
How old were
Ditching.
you when you were working this snack bar?
I think 17. I think somewhere around. I think we were like I think it was like I was with Christina when I had that
snack
happen.
bar at 17.
What?
Why were you working the Pop Warner snack bar at 17?
Because Sean's mom used to run it.
It wasn't 17, dude. It was way.
We were like
before.
16, 15.
No, it wasn't.
Dude,
Remember, I was
yeah.
with Christina when that happened.
Way before.
Why
that.
the fuck were you guys that old going to the
No.
Pop Warner fucking...
No,
That's where I'm
dude.
at.
17. That means we were like.
I just said it was probably like
fucking-
15,
we were like
16.
Seniors.
Because I was with Christina, we were 16.
He just said 17. Now it's
Yeah.
down to 15, 16.
No, it's 16 because I just told you it was sophomore year.
Hey, check this out.
I didn't
Bro-
work. You might have done it. I never
Oh,
worked
you
Pop
didn't work
Warner. Fucking, I stopped that shit when I left Pop Warner. Like in
Hey.
fucking 11.
I thought you were there. Oh shit, maybe you weren't there.
Hey, he's all grown-ass, man. We're in a snack bar machine.
Hey, that shit was great. Free
You guys
food, bro.
landed this killer job.
It was just it started off community service
Hey,
and
too bad Instagram wasn't available. We fucking show a couple of wads of 100, making money.
Hey, do you guys remember that year in Pop Warner where they handed out goldfish to all the fucking players?
What?
And all the players went to the bathroom and filled their bags up with soap and were killing all the fish. There was hundreds of dead fish all over the football field.
Why would they give
To fucking
goldfish?
kids, dude. I remember as soon as like a lot of like half my team got their fucking goldfish, they were throwing the bags in the air and letting them break. I was like, oh my god, That's like the dumbest thing you do. Let's give fucking 10-year-old boys goldfish. Like, what are they going to do? Little boys want to kill everything.
Whose idea was that?
I don't know, dude, but there were all the teams there. They had the Pop Warner like meetings where all the teams in the league would show up on those 2 football fields.
Yeah.
And dude, there is hundreds and hundreds of fucking thrown goldfish bags, and like them flopping on the field.
Did you play baseball? Did you ever play baseball under Mark?
Yeah, I got benched.
You did?
Yeah, all the time.
Really?
Yeah. I sucked at baseball. I'm afraid of the ball, dude.
Did you play with Chad?
Yeah, actually, the last year I stopped playing. Mark wasn't coaching this year. It was me and Chad, and I busted all the kids' front teeth out with a bat.
I was there for that.
Yeah, I didn't not on purpose. He walked.
About this.
Yeah, he walked behind me, and then I remember the coach benched me for the rest of the year. My mom was fighting with the organization, and then the coach was actually trying to sue my mom and Danny when all the parents were like, no, we watched, like, your kid walked into the batter's box. Like when you watch the pros, you tap the bat and you move the bat behind you. Remember, like, that was like the big thing to do when you were a kid.
Yeah.
Like getting ready for like, all right, cool, tap, tap, and like move it behind you. Well, he walked behind me. I hit the home plate and moved the bat back, and he walked just boom, all 4 of his
Doesn't that
front
feel
teeth.
like Archibald and like Arrow, right, or whatever?
Yeah, it was
Right by that little school or church thing or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I can't believe that was you. That's so crazy.
Yeah, dude, it was like a big
You were playing my team.
Dude, it stopped the whole fucking game.
I know.
Like,
Ambulance came.
dude, it was like a way bigger
I got to
deal.
tell my mom that shit. 'Cause she talks about that shit. She remembers that shit.
Yeah, dude, it was a nightmare.
I'm gonna tell her a bad person you were like hitting
I
people
remember,
with
like,
bats.
and I got benched the rest of the year, and I remember Danny used to fight with the coach all the time. Like, you're not going to put him in because of that? Like, because he was the head coach. It didn't really matter.
Coach.
I don't know.
Oh, not Mark.
No, it wasn't. Mark didn't coach that year. Me and Chad were on the team. That was like the first year Mark didn't coach us.
Because I had Mark, Jay Zello, and Chad George's dad, Grant.
Yeah.
Those are my 3 coaches. That was fucking awesome. But Mark was ruthless.
Dude, Mark's a beast on the field.
Fuck, dude. Oh. Well, if Chad struck out,
Oh, dude, I know. Dude, I know. Or even on football, dude, if Chad missed a fucking kick, dude, Chad was getting drug off the fucking field, dude. Like,
dude, it's so bad. I remember sitting there like, oh, I'm so glad it's not my dad.
you know, Dad, maybe you're not so bad after all.
I know you're a prick, but you know you're a good prick, huh? Yeah, all right. Well, no, fuck that, dude. Charlie seen my dad get fucking furious with me, like start fucking hitting me and shit for fucking Charlie breaking down.
Dude, you deserve it. I'm just saying.
Did I deserve it that time? No. Well, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Me and Charlie's bike blew up at Weird Glamis, and his bike blew up right by Competition Hill, and it was like getting nighttime. So me and him were hauling ass from the sand drags all the way back to the Glamis Beach store. We're trying to haul ass, but Charlie broke down, so I wanted to go back with him. I'm not going to leave him there or whatever, especially because we had no headlights and it was dark and people were going on that road, hauling ass. I was like, fuck, dude. So finally, I don't remember how, we figured out how to get a hold of my dad, and then this dude came back just fucking drunk and pissed the fuck off, tries to tow me on the fucking 2-wheeler in sand.
And his dad was so particular about his truck being scratched that he didn't even want to put my bike in the bed of the truck.
But then he threw it in there.
He strapped a tow strap onto a 2-wheeler and was dragging like
me.
Like you would jump on it like we were riding it, and his dad was pulling the bike. You know how hard that is, especially in sand dunes.
Fuck yeah.
Behind an F-350 diesel.
Going up and down the whoops. You know how hard that was and how many times we fell? And then he drags my bike like fucking 15, 20 yards.
He was wasted, mind you. And then he ends up just getting Charlie's bike and literally like throwing it in the back, scratched it up. I'm like, well, if you didn't just throw it in the back of the fucking truck, it wouldn't have got scratched. This dude was such a fucking dick to me. And the next time I remember he woke up, he's like, remember what you did? You were the drunk one? What do you mean, do I remember what I did?
Hey, you know what's funny is I always feel like the parents that were like strict as hell on their kids, they always turn out to be like little shitheads like Andy. But then like me and you,
It's true though.
No, like Jeremy and I were allowed to get away. Like, dude,
we
like,
got away with murder.
like-
Our parents were shitty.
but like we were always so afraid to get in trouble though.
Yeah.
Like to an extent. Like I'm not saying like we were,
Well,
but I'm saying like
We weren't scared to get in trouble with our parents. We were scared of getting in real trouble because we had that. We had access to real trouble. Our parents didn't have any restrictions on us really.
Dude,
yeah, but isn't that crazy how that works out though? Like I look at like people that had like strict ass parents and like I didn't do like I got into a lot of fights, but I didn't like do anything like crazy. Like
I got grounded for falling on my rollerblades.
good, you fucking pansy, you should have been on a rollerblade.
Wait, everyone rollerblade at the time. You were rollerblading with me. What the fuck are you laughing at?
I'm just kidding, dude. But I remember when I had rollerblades, all Jeremy's friends used to make fun of me. Remember because you guys were riding skateboards then?
Yeah.
So then I got rid of my rollerblades.
Hey,
Yeah,
we rolled-
I did the same thing.
We rode rollerblades for about 3 weeks, and then we found skateboards.
Dude, what's that fucking cool movie I used to love? Like, not
Brinks.
Brink, dude.
No,
What is it?
Airborne.
Airborne.
Brinks.
Fuck, dude. I used to love Airborne. I used to watch Airborne and beat off to it and then go put on my rollerblades. I'm kidding. He's like, what?
You beat off to
If that movie came on, if I saw the movie on, I'd still watch it.
Well, you have
I
some-
still watch it when it comes on. I
You
get
had some
so
weird
excited.
jack-off stories. I don't know. No, dude, Brink is a badass movie. I like that movie.
No, Airborne is
That's
fucking...
a cheesy fucking Disney movie.
Dude.
All
Watch-
Disney movies are cheesy.
No, dude, watch Airborne. Airborne's legit.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Besides,
Seth
like, all of
Green
his,
in
his Gandhi talk.
Oh, Seth Green's in it?
How do you not like Seth Green?
I fucking hate Seth
And
Green.
Jack Black.
Why?
Dude,
Oh
this
my
is
god,
one-
even I fucking hate Jack Black too.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Jack Black's such an annoying fucking retard. I can't stand him. Seth Green,
I'm offended.
How do you not like?
He's remedial.
What? what's wrong with Seth Green?
Seth Green, he's annoying.
People that are strict with their kids, they turn out fucking like turds, dude.
Your parents are strict too.
Yeah.
You're a turd. Shut up.
Yeah. I don't really agree 100% with that.
No, dude, because like your dad wasn't that strict on you.
Yeah, my mom.
His mom was really strict,
My
dude.
mom was fucking super strict.
She's strict with both of us.
I wouldn't
And
say
Sean.
I see where you're coming from, but at the same time, I know a lot of people where their parents were fucking so lenient and they're fucking still shitty.
But see, like,
Think about all those guys like that.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I get where you're coming from, but I'm saying though it's weird how some people will turn out like. I'm saying like I'm not saying like it's a fact like if you're fucking no because yeah if you let your kid, for instance, look at my little sister like she fucking you know what I mean she got away with murder and then she still turned on to be fucking the way she is. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying like there's certain people that like fucking
yeah.
that follow that statistic, but there's other ones that are like oh wow that
See,
was. That's
I'd say
amazing.
like our parents are pretty much in the same level of strictness. I'd say around the same. Your mom was a little more vocal. My parents were a little more asshole. But like at the same time, you never try to get away with shit. Like you just follow the rules. Whereas me, I was always trying to like see how far I could push it. What can I get away with? Oh, I'm not gonna get caught. Shit like that. But unfortunately for me, like your
Your
sister,
parents locked you out of their house at 28 years
yeah.
old and didn't
Okay,
give you a
so-
house key.
And he doesn't even have a key to his own house.
I don't. But you guys remember, like your sister was a really good kid or whatever, and my sister was a terrible one, but she never got caught. But when my parents found out about everything she did, now I'm fucked because now they know. I couldn't pull the same shit. And my sister was fucking good at what she did. I ratted that bitch out and gave him proof that she was drinking when I was a kid because she made me mad one day. And I got grounded for fucking ratting her out.
For some reason, yeah, but don't be a little rap bitch.
Well, fuck, she pissed me
Dude,
off.
I
dude.
remember
you know
when I'd go to Charlie's house, we'd be smoking and be like, hey, let's go see if Jeanette's home.
What?
Oh, wait, what? Oh, I'm totally going to tag her in this. I'm totally going to tag her in
We'd be at
this.
your house, and like Troy or somebody came over, and you'd be like, hey, let's go see if Jeanette's home, like fucking around, like let's go
Andy's home?
No, let's go see if Jeanette's home.
I remember like, one day, someone knocked on my door. I answered the door. It was Evan. He goes, I was hoping Jeanette would answer. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
So funny.
Hey, you know what's funny is that your parents praise your sister.
Yeah, they do.
She's a good. I mean, she's doing good in life. She's doing really good. But it's like it's funny how they praise her and they fucking despise you. No, it's
A lot of truth to that.
he has nothing to say. He's like, "Fuck, it's true."
Yeah. Dude, you know what though? Like at the same time, dude, I put my parents through so much shit that I don't blame them for being resentful at all. Like I was a terrible. You guys know you guys were there for half the shit I did. Like I was.
I'm not. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
you
not
weren't,
defending
but,
you at all.
No, yeah, no one's defending you. We're just saying that your sister wasn't an angel either.
No, she was a fucking terrible kid too, but she was just smart about not getting caught. Well, like me and Ryan talked about earlier, she's got like free tickets, bro. Like she can get away with so much more because she's a girl.
No, because she's a hot girl.
I'm not gonna call my sister hot. It's disgusting.
Just say it.
No, I will not.
But she is.
Fuck you.
Dude, she was in my grade.
Well, you just say she's pretty.
Whatever. She's a fucking girl.
I can say, dude, all three of my sisters are pretty. What's wrong with that? They're pretty.
Okay, whatever.
Andy,
Just say it, Andy.
it.
Well, what the fuck is this?
Say you want to
Yeah,
bang your
Is this an
sister.
intervention?
You say you want to
Say you want to fuck your sister.
Stop being a faggot and say you want to fuck your sister.
No balls. Damn, that kind of hurt, Charlie.
does hurt,
but it's
man.
fucking true. Yeah, that's the fucking shitty part. Now the dog's a favorite, dude. That dog gets way better treatment than my sister did. They made her a filet mignon.
Hey, I'll never forget, dude. His parents went out of town our senior year, and he's like, "God, dude, all my mom fucking preached to me was don't have a party, don't have a party." And I'm like, "Dude, you're having a party right now." He's like, "Yeah, I know, but still."
Yeah. I remember one time,
Dude, they were gone for a week, and you had a party every fucking day. Remember that?
So, dude, the last time I left my house for like I think it was like 2 months or the first time. So I had a big old. They went out of town. I had a big old party. They came home early. As I was taking out all the beer cans of trash bags full of beer cans and shit, I walk out my front door with all these fucking trash bags. They're walking up. I was like, "Hi," and I beelined it to the trash can, threw the fucking cans away, jumped in my truck, and left for 2 months. I was like, "I'm lucky ground for this."
You left for 2 months.
How old are you? Like 19?
I was 18. I was like,
I'm not gonna get grounded.
grounded for this.
Where did they go? Or where did you go? Ashley's?
No, that's when I moved in with Billy in Upland.
Oh my god.
Fucking 40-year-old man that fucking it was like a tweet.
He was 32, motherfucker.
That was weird, dude.
Yeah, it was pretty weird. But it was convenient as fuck.
He's like, "Yeah, you little boys can move in with me. You have to take off your shirts though."
that's when I moved in with Sperm. Yeah, it was a good time. Charlie came over.
Why was he called Sperm?
His last name was Seaman.
All right, fair enough.
Hey,
I'll accept that.
that was a good reason.
hey, that guy that he moved in with, he I didn't know this, but the night I got beat up really bad, well, I ended up hooking up with that guy's girlfriend. And then someone gave him my number, and I ain't getting a call from this guy. And he calls me, he's like, "I'm going to fuck you up, yada, yada." So I put...
Oh, Rachel, yeah.
My little sister was like, God, dude, I don't know, she was like...
Oh, is that when you had Sabrina talking to him?
Yeah, she was like 11 or something. So I had her telling him, "What's up, cuz? It's Tom Crip." She was like 11 or 10, dude. She's a little kid. So I had her telling him, "What's up, cuz? Tom Crip. Tom Crip gonna bust your lip." A little tiny girl. And I had her like talking shit to him for like 5 minutes. So like all I can hear is him screaming like at the top of his lungs. I get the phone back. I'm like, "Hey, what's up, man?" So you can hold my like I was talking more shit. He hangs up, calls back, get the phone back to Sabrina. "What's up, cuz? You didn't learn your lesson?" And dude, this went on for like 3 days, dude. I was out visiting my dad.
That's her now, by the way, in case you're wondering.
Who, your sister?
No.
What? Why was
Who I hooked up with? Well,
Who's that?
Rachel.
Who the fuck is Rachel?
She's an old friend.
She's probably a slut.
Well, yeah, she was dating the
Train
guy.
wreck?
Fool, Ryan was knocked out beating on my couch, and she was making out with him. It's like, what prompted that?
You know what prompted that? Her being a dirty whore.
Fool, like, you literally got drug on my couch, bloody as fuck, like beaten down, and fucking.
Yeah.
Hey, that was the
She
best.
starts making out with you. I'm
Hey,
like, what
that
the
was-
fuck?
Hey, that was the best part. I kept like coming to from being knocked out, and she's still kissing me. I'm like,
That was so weird. Like, why the fuck they bring you to my house? Like, what the fuck were we gonna do?
I don't know. Drunkenly stare at me as I bleed.
Or when Ricky hit Sean that night, I think.
With this cast?
Yeah, was that the same night? Was Ricky had a cast?
Yeah, he had a cast on. Oh, no.
That's when Sean shit his pants.
No, he didn't have a cast on.
Sean Larrabee had a cast on.
broken leg, and Ricky knocked him out with a broken leg.
And then he shit his pants.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was funny. Sean had a cast on his leg.
Hey, let's stop fucking saying last names, dude.
There's gonna be a lot of gummy
Sean-
bears.
Had a cast on his
That
leg.
doesn't make it any better. Sean,
Dude, you know how long it took him to get rid of that story, dude?
which one?
And we just brought it back.
Which one?
Him shitting his
Oh
pants.
yeah, that shit was fucking. That's what I mean. He shit on my floor. Fuck you.
Hey, who gives a fuck?
How did he get the poop through his skinny
no,
jeans?
No, the best part. No. That wasn't what happened. He went in your bathroom to take his shit. He wiped his ass, flushed the toilet. He thought he made it in the toilet. He's shitting next to the toilet.
What? How's that possible?
I don't know, but that's the best part though. Like wiping your ass, be like, "Oh, I guess it must." You know, like one of the shits that kind of like tuck underneath. You know, like they go in the hole. You can't see anymore. He's like, "That's weird." Like he flushed the toilet.
How do you not? I don't understand how you missed it. You sit on the toilet.
We were
How do you
all
miss?
wasted, bro. Like everyone was fucking shit faced. Ricky went to Charlie's house to go eat cereal.
That's a random fucking fact, dude.
Well, I remember that shit. I remember because Ricky eats like 3 things, so it's like
Cereal, chicken nuggets, and hot dogs.
and
That's it.
wiener schnitzel. Yeah, that's one thing I never got because like, dude, we go to Charlie's house. We had like a 5-star Mexican buffet in front of us. This is where Ricky would be like, "I'm not eating anything." Like, me and this for grubbing down, and then fucking he's just sitting there like, "Mm-mm."
Well, I remember we'd go to Brandon's house at the river, and his parents would like bring like chicken nuggets for Ricky.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Do you still go to Brand's house, bro? It's like a fucking 5-star buffet over there too. His mom's always cooking some good shit.
What's So, Puso, man, awesome having you on.
Thank you.
Chuck.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Love you. ModeCast out.
Go Niners.
Out.